Good morning, students. Today we will continue our remaining half chapter, that is chapter number 7, Advanced Excel Tool. In previous period, we had learned about the macros enabling the developer tab, information about the macros enabling the developer tab, recording macro and managing macro. Today we will learn about moving spreadsheet, copying spreadsheet, how to show and hide, means how to hide and hide and unhide your rows, columns, spreadsheet, how to protect your spreadsheet, how to lock your spreadsheet, how to unlock your spreadsheet, and how to protect and unprotect your workbook. This all things we will learn in this lesson, remaining half part. Moving spreadsheet. Here, children, you can move your spreadsheet from one place to another. Means after one sheet to another sheet, you can move. See here, my sheet is not in arranged number wise. See here, sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 8, sheet 3, 7, 4, 5, 6, 9. This way I have sheets. So for this, I want to arrange this my sheets. So what you have to do, you can click left mouse button. You have to click left mouse button and drag. See here, as you drag, the black triangle arrow, downward arrow is showing, and where you want to shift it, there it's showing, and then one file icon, see file icon also showing here. And then you can release your mouse button. Suppose after 6 number you want to add here, or before the shift 9 you want to add here. So, and then now release your mouse button, your sheet is shifted on that place. Now 7 number, suppose I want to shift, so I have to click and drag my sheets, then it will automatically shift. Now see, the all my sheet is in the arrange. This is the one way. And another way, suppose this 9 number sheet or 7 number sheet I want to move on the first, or after the 3 number or 4 number, before the 3 or 4 number. So what you have to do, right click on this sheet, right click mouse button on this sheet, and then click drop down. Pop-up menu will appear. In this pop-up menu, you can click on the move or copy. As you click on the move and copy, the move or copy dialog box will appear. Now your sheet is selected. After which sheet or before which sheet you want, suppose I want before the 3 number sheet, my 7 number sheet. So I can click on that sheet 3 and then click on the OK. As I click on the OK, so before sheet 3, my 7 number sheet is appeared. So this way you can move your Excel sheet from one place to another place, and you can copy your Microsoft Excel sheet also. How to copy it? Suppose this sheet 2 I want to copy. So right click on this sheet 2, click on the move or copy. Here you had click on the move or copy. Then what you have to do? You have to click on the sheet number 2, because you want to copy a sheet number 2. That's why you have to select your sheet number 2 and click a tick mark on the checkbox, where you have to click on the tick mark on the checkbox to create a copy. As you click on the create a copy and then click on the OK, your sheet 2 copy is created. See, sheet 2 2 means this is the second file. The same sheet is copied in the new sheet. So this way you can copy your Microsoft Excel sheet. You can move your Excel sheet one place to another place. To hide your row, column and spreadsheet, and how to unhide your row, column and spreadsheet, that we'll see. Now which column and row you want to hide. So click on that column header or row header. See, now I'm clicking on the C column header. As my mouse pointer comes become a down one arrow, and then you can click on that column header. Your full column is selected, and then right click on that and click on the hide. When you click on the, as you click on the right click, one context sensitive menu will appear. From that you can click on the hide. Then your column is hidden. Same way again one more time you can do same path. Here now you want to hide your row. So select your row, click on the row header, and then right click on that header, and then click on the hide. One context sensitive menu is appear. From that, click on the hide. One more time you can do a same thing. If you want to do, select a row header, then right click and hide. This is the one way. Now you want to hide your one more column. So you can do one more way. Select your column from the home tab format menu. From the visibility, hide and show, click on the hide column. Your column is hidden. Same way, row also select your row, click on the format tab. From the cell group, click on the visibility, hide rows, your rows is hidden. So this two way you can hide your rows and column. Now you want to unhide your rows and column, so you have to click on the surrounding of your rows and column. Surrounding means next to it or before it and after it. So I had selected my surrounding columns and now click on the format, click on the visibility, hide and unhide. Now if I click on the unhide column, see, because I want to unhide my column, so I have to click unhide column. My all the columns is appear. Same way you can select the surrounding of your rows and right click, then context sensitive menu is appear, click on the unhide. Click on the unhide, then all the rows, hidden row will appear on your screen. So this two way you can unhide also your rows and columns. Now you want to hide your spreadsheet. Number, suppose this two number spreadsheet I want to hide. So right click on this spreadsheet and click on the hide. When you can click on the hide, when right click, when you click on the sheet number 2, one context sensitive menu will appear. Click on the hide and your spreadsheet number 2 is hidden. Now 3 number spreadsheet I want to hide. So right click. No. We had done. Na? So from the format, hide and unhide, and you can click on the hide sheet. As you click on the hide sheet, your sheet is hidden. So sheet 3 also hidden. Now you want to visible, you want to unhide. So what you will do, you can click on the right click sheet 1 and unhide. As you click on the right sheet 1 and unhide, there is a one unhide dialog box will appear. So which sheet you want to unhide, that sheet you have to select. Okay, here I am selecting the sheet number 3 and then click on the OK. So my 3 number spreadsheet will appear. This is the one way. Second way, from the home tab or cell group format menu, unhide spreadsheet, unhide, click, and then two number spreadsheet is there. And I click, select that and click on the OK. So my two number spreadsheet also appear. So this way, you students, you can do a hide rows, column, and spreadsheet, and you can do unhide also row, column, and spreadsheet. Now we'll see how to protect your spreadsheet, how to lock your spreadsheet, and how to unprotect your spreadsheet or workbook. Here, children, protecting spreadsheet means your spreadsheet can limited what cells other user can selected and even what type of the edits are allowed. Means, children, here suppose I want to give my worksheet to you, but I don't want to do any changes in here any remaining cells. So what I have to do, I have my lock my spreadsheet, means this much cells I will allow you to do a changes. So for that, whichever the cells or how many cells you want to give to user to use, that cells you have to select. Then right click on that selected cell and then context sensitive tab is menu is up here. From that, click on the format cell. You can select over here format cell, or you can click on the diagonal arrow from the font group. That format cell dialog box will appear. From that last one option, protection. Click on the protection and then this tick mark is there. If your tick mark is not there, so it is good, but if your tick mark is there, so you have to unhide. remove the tick marks and then click on the OK. As you click on the OK, so now here your spreadsheet is unlocked. This all the cells is unable to do a work, unable protection. This all cells. Now you want to lock your spreadsheet. So what you will do, students, you have to click on the review tab and then click on the protect sheet. As you click on the protect sheet dialog box will appear. Now here you have to give a password. Now suppose I am giving over here one password. But the children be careful. Here once you give a password, without password anyone can easily unprotect the sheet. If you forget your password, you cannot retrieve. So make sure to write it down and keep it in safe place. Means children here without password you cannot able to unprotect your sheets. So here I had given a password and click on the OK. As I click on the OK, it will again asking you reconfirming the password and then click on the OK. Now I had locked my spreadsheet, right? Now if I click over here and now see I'm pressing the keys so it cannot type the cells or chats you cannot type changes protected sheet. So my sheet is protected. Without password I cannot enter anything. Now here if I want to do a changes so I can do because I have unlocked this myself. Means I have given a permission to do a work only this much cells, right? So this is your sheet is locked. Now you want to unlock, you want to unprotect your worksheet. So for that, what you have to do, you have to click on the file tab, and when you click on the file tab, see here highlighted with the yellow color on the backstage view, highlighted with the yellow color that showing your protected workbook means your sheet is locked. So you want to unprotect, click on this unprotect word. As you click on the unprotect word, there that one asking you password. When you give a correct password, then only you able to do a work. Now I had put password and then click on the OK. See my spreadsheet is unlocked. Now I am going on the place again on that sheet and see now I am typing number is access, given access. So this way you can protect your spreadsheet, lock your spreadsheet, and with the help of the password, you can unprotect your spreadsheet. But remember the thing, children, without the password, once you forgot the password, there is no recovery for your spreadsheet. So you have to keep this password. You have to write this password, and you have to keep it on the safe place. Here, now we will see how to protect your workbook and how to unprotect your workbook, students. So, on how protect your workbook and unprotect your workbook means here you can lock your spreadsheets, lock your workbook. This whole book is you have to lock. You cannot able to add the new spreadsheet. You cannot able to delete your spreadsheet, or you cannot able to hide your spreadsheet, rename your spreadsheet. All this cannot do. You can do. You can do a changes in your work area, but you cannot do any changes with your spreadsheet. See here, right click and see all the tabs and all options is unable, right? All the options is enabled. Now when you click on the review tab, after the review tab, clicking change group, click on the protect workbook. As you click on the protect workbook for structures. Structures means all this structure, this sheet 1, 2, 3 all. Now here it is asking a password. Now I am giving here password and click on the OK. When I click on the OK, it will reconfirm the password and then again click on the OK. My spreadsheet is locked, my protected, my workbook is protected. Children, here remember the thing. If you forgot the password, so you cannot able to do unable means you cannot unlock your workbook or unprotect your workbook. Now here children, if I click on this plus sign, see I cannot do add a new spreadsheet. Now if I right click on this spreadsheet, see all the option is disabled. See here, all the option is disabled. So for this, you can do a work, you can do a changes also. Now suppose I am typing over here. All this thing you can do. If I click on the save option, see my data is saved also. But I cannot do a work with the spreadsheet. Means changes and a rename also not can do hidden. I cannot hide my same particular single spreadsheet. I cannot make a copy. I cannot move spreadsheet. All these things I cannot do, and that thing you want to do, so for that you have to unprotect your workbook. See here in the file tab I had showed you that is unprotect your worksheet. For that here showing the unprotection, but you want to unprotect your workbook, so you have to again click on the review tab. From the change group, click on the protect workbook. As you click on the protect workbook, unprotect workbook dialog box is appear. Now you have to give that password and then click on the OK. As you click on the OK, your icon is activated. Now you can click, so you know spreadsheet is appear. Added your spreadsheet. Now see, now I can move my spreadsheet from one place to another. Now if I right click on it, the all the options is unable. See, all the options is unable. So this way you can protect and unprotect your workbook. Students, here we finish our chapter number 7, and with this video I have posted a Google form which is completely based on this, and you have to write that Google form with the correct answer in your notebook.